Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy Tactics A2 on the DS. I really have no idea what the plot of this game is. I honestly have no idea. Other than Luso is not of this world, and he came to this world. What I do know, however, is that I'm probably over-leveled. Let's examine. It's sort of the thing of, like, you never know when to stop grinding, and, like, because there aren't random battles. It's just like a never-ending supply of side quests. And when you have a never-ending supply of side quests, like that thought of, oh, I gotta do every side quest. You know, that's a common thought in video games. Like, oh, I gotta do all the side quests. But when it's never-ending, you just keep doing side quests. So, Luso, like, we're all pretty much in our low 40s, which seems kind of high. Yeah, it seems high. Luso is right now a thief, which seems a little random, but the reason he's a thief is because I want to have access to ninja. The reason I want to have access to ninja is because I managed to get the weapon very randomly. Like, I found it in a treasure chest on a map. Just seemed incredibly random. But I found this, Ragetsu Denbu, and that gives you dual wield. So that seems like a pretty nice find. So I'm trying to get him to a ninja so that he can learn dual wield. In hindsight, I probably should have had someone else be a ninja right now so they can have dual wield. But regardless, I think he's pretty close to becoming a ninja. And then I think once he learns dual wield, he's going to go back to being... I guess back doesn't really... He's going to go and be a Paravir, because that's like a samurai. We have a bunch of awesome skills. So I think he might be dual-wielding Paravir Paladin. And that'll be interesting. Slimer is a Master Monk, which is one of the best, like, martial classes in the game. They get some really good abilities. They use staves, or bow staffs, I guess. And one of the really good abilities he gets is cross counter, which, as long as you have the counter ability, I guess you can use cross counter as an attack, and it does some insane damage. Especially like if you're hitting an enemy from behind, it can easily do like 250 damage, which at this point is pretty damn good. So that'll probably end up being his final class. It's just really good. Droopy is an alchemist, because I think I heard alchemist was good. Right now I'm not overly impressed. They're really good with... They automatically get the items ability as an extra. And you get the item lore, which doubles, or maybe not doubles, but it increases the effect potions and other consumables have. It says on the user, but I think it's just overall they're just better. So that's something. Movery, with a really weird portrait there that creeps me out, is a juggler who has some pretty good ranged abilities and also is decent in melee. It's just something. It's decent. Adele right now is a seer. This is among the most potent job to which a human can aspire. That's pretty good. So it's sort of a magic class. They get a lot of different, like, they get high magic. So it's like sort of like red magic. It's both offensive and defensive. But I believe they also can learn ability that lets them like cast a spell and follow it up with a physical attack. And that should be really good. But I don't have that yet. And then Yuma right now is a Spellblade, which is always kind of fun. But it's just another class that's like, it does melee and does some debuffs as well. So, I mean, I'm more than powerful enough, I think, to do some more story quests. But it's not like this is the final setup for the team. But, I mean, we're doing rank 27 quest here. So, this takes place in Eisenfield, and we have to kill something. So, these must be straw trees. Huh? That's what I'm saying. Nyuk, nyuk. My golems. You've come so far. Now to test you in battle. Aha! What do we have here? A perfect test subject. Mark 8, Mark 9, destroy this interloper. Oh, we're actually destroying marks. Yikes. That's it. Simple as that. Anything that harms Viera and Gria are forbidden. Huh. I mean, this must be a Gria, right? Doesn't really say. I think so. Does that mean there's no female humans that you encounter? Is Adele the only female human in the game? That could be, actually. I'm still rocking like all the basic clan privileges, just because it seems really boring to improve them and unlock more. I probably should, but you know, when you're grinding, you're focused on grinding, and it's not like I need the privileges. So Movery has Ring Toss, which puts stop on an enemy, which is really good. Molotov Cocktail, which does damage and puts Berserk on an enemy. Ball Toss puts Confuse. And Guild Toss, you just throw money, but the damage really doesn't seem worth it. So I don't know. I mean, so far in this game, Aura Blast has really been just an MVP. You know, it's non-elemental, it doesn't require MP, has decent range, and hits multiple targets. It's really solid. Stupid. Yeah, so like alchemy right now, I have Rasp, which says depletes MP of units in a small area. But, you know, enemies always recover 10 at the start of their turn. So no matter what, they're going to have 10 even after you use that. And most enemies can do most stuff with 10. It's sort of a rare situation where this is worth it. If you gained the MP that you depleted from them, that would be big, but that's not the case. And then there's poison, but it's really like, right now it just seems best for him to just wait it out until he can use illusion to damage every enemy on the screen or on the map. So far I'm not impressed by Alchemist, although I'm pretty sure they said it was a good class. Maybe I misinterpreted something. Maybe they meant it was a bad class. I mean, that's a pretty solid hit at this point in the game. And yeah, as for the laws, I rarely follow them. I mean, I rarely like go out of my way to make sure I keep a law. It's nice if you can and you get the benefit. But it's so... it's really restrictive a lot of the time. Like, it would make combat significantly more annoying to strictly follow the law. And the benefit is not worth it. Thankfully, the drawback is really not bad. So I never really feel like, oh, fuck, I broke the law. Oh, God, that sucks. It's just like, oh, all right. I miss out on a couple items. I think we need to speed it. There we go. All we have to do is kill the alchemist, so let's get to work on that. Straight hit will do 54 damage. Cross counter, 62 damage. I mean, cross counter is literally, it's just a better attack. That's it. And that's pretty good to have just a better attack. Well, that hurts. Stupid. What the hell? Okay, he just has a healing ground pound. Sure. How about a cross counter? Alright, here we go. We can do an illusion. I mean, sometimes that illusion spell is insane, and he'll kill like 3 things with it, but it's never bad. Like, it's always just a good turn. The only problem is the MP cost, you know, it's 28, so it takes a little bit of build-up. But, I don't know, because Yuma has an ability, a passive ability, where her spells cost health instead of MP. If I could get that ability on him, holy shit. That's just like turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, all just hitting everything on the map. That would be good. That would be good. But, due to race exclusive classes, I don't know if that's possible, and that sort of bums me out. Continues to bump me out. Maybe there's a ROM hack or something, I don't know. How could my golems lose? That was unexpected. Back to the drawing board, buddy. Well, I got what I came for. Just have to bring this wood back to town. Wait, didn't he want flute grass or something too? Guess it wouldn't kill me to go get some. You obtained straw wood. Alright. That was nice. He has now mastered Dark Fist, so I need to go buy a new staff. Here's our cutscene. You brought the straw wood, Kupo. Many thanks, Kupo. The thing is, Kupo, there was something else I was hoping you could do for me. You could turn that wood in at a shop as treasure. And make an instrument, right. Sure thing, leave it to me. Thanks so much, Kupo. Here, let me give you this. Spiral Vine, 2,500 bucks. You need 2 treasures to make the instrument. Use that gill there to buy the beauty once it's made. Thanks again, Kupo. I see how it is. Why don't you just do it? Why does it have to be me? It's not like I'm making the weapon. Well, there it is. Makes some stuff. What else can we make? Astrologer's Aid. Got firearm. Stealth set, dog-eared cards. Cards I can make? Platinum shield? That's not fun. Not fun at all. That's lame as well. Oh, I'm just getting all the boring shit. I don't want fire. I want those cards. That's what we need. Let me get some sweet cards. Okay. Queen of Clubs for the Trickster. That's not that good. Okay. Giant Feather makes black garb. Okay. No, I have to buy staff from my man Slimer. And we're gonna go with Withering Strike. That, oh, that's based on your HP. I mean, that's always fun because you could get to low HP and do some insane amount. This has a chance to destroy their armor, and then this is just holy damage. Let's go with Withering Strike. Oops, the instrument. It was all ready to go and I forgot to buy it. Next time, no forgetting. Then just go back in and buy it. I mean, at least they knew that, like, people would, of course, forget. Why wouldn't we? Done. Koopo, you have the instrument I wanted. Thank you. No problem. Just seeing how happy you are is thanks enough for me. Actually, there was one thing I wanted to ask you, if you don't mind. You've seen a lot of people, been to a lot of places, right? Well, there's this place I'm trying to find. It's covered in a really thick fog. Mist, I guess. It's all rock, nothing living. It feels like it's underground, but you can't see the ceiling. For some reason, it makes me think of a graveyard. You ever heard of any place like that? You seem to know a lot about it. You sure you don't know where it is? No. Well, the thing is, I saw it in a dream. For all I know, it doesn't even exist. It was so real. I've never been anywhere like that before. Sorry I can't help, Koopo. Nah, it's okay. Sorry for asking such a stupid question. Anyway, I can't wait to hear you play again. Last thing you played for us was great. Be my pleasure, Koopo. It's not every day you meet someone looking for a place from their dreams, Koopo. I bet you have all sorts of interesting stories just waiting to be told. As it happens, I don't just sing songs. I write them, too. There's nothing like hearing about exciting adventures to set the quill scribbling, Koopo. Came to the right person, that's for sure. I don't know anyone else who came to Evilise. I'd forgotten again how it's pronounced. From another world through a magic book. Did that really happen, Koopo? Yeah, that's why I'm doing quests and looking for adventure, to get back to my own world. That's amazing, Koopo. You suppose I might ask you a favor? Could I travel with you, Koopo? I decided I want you to be the subject of my next song. Me? What? I'm small, I won't get in the way. You may not know what to look at me, but I'm not a half-bad fighter, Koopo. Never been a clan to turn people away. Thank you, Koopo. You won't regret it. My name's Herdy. I'm Luso. This is Sid and Adele. Koopo, the pleasure is mine. Oh, there's word from the appraiser about the stone, Luso. I was wondering when they'd be done. Guess we're off to Morabella to pick it up then. They're always running off somewhere. You get used to it, though. That's perfect. Just what I need. Something tells me this song is going to be epic. Koopopo. Bards wander the land with instrument in hand and song on tongue. Their magical tunes are a source of delight and wonder. Herdy joins our clan. Doesn't mean I'm gonna use him, but he exists. let's head to Morabella then. You end up taking this flight many, many times while grinding. Because, you know, half of the quests are over on this continent, half of the quests are over on that continent. I wish you could just, like, on the map, just go click on the other continent and it would just take the money out of your account and you would just automatically fly over there or something. But no, you have to go through the dialogue each time. Any lemonade, barman? I'm afraid I'm short on lemons. Got someone buying some now. That's a shame, but I'll wait. I have time to kill anyway. Eh? Not here to check on the quest? No, Luso and the rest will be back soon. You are a hunter, if I'm not mistaken. I am. You're not. If you have some tasty titbits, you can't put that in a Nintendo game. You're talking to the right gal. You see, I'm much more than just another pretty face. Yes, better than the average human in almost every respect. What did you say? Come work for me. Huh? What? I'm with a clan, you know. The top earning ace hunter, as it happens. Hard to just up and leave, see? That is unfortunate. Thanks for the drink, barman. I would talk with you at greater lengths, but work beckons. Farewell, hunter. Why? Who was that? Hey, Adele, remember that magicite? Turns out it's pretty rare stuff. The appraiser wasn't 100% sure, of course. Aye, but it's stolen, as we suspected. The appraiser had heard of it. Word is the rightful owners put up a bill requesting its return. Yeah, we're gonna pick up the quest and bring the stone to him. Ah, great. Great? What's with you? Something wrong? Nothing. Just giving away treasure isn't exactly my style. Hey, we're just bringing it back where... Hey, you didn't sell it, did you? Would I do such a thing? If you're so concerned, why not go get your quest and bring it back now? Good idea. I'm gonna go have a chat with the barman. Okay, that was... Now I have to go back into the pub. Seeking the stone. I search for a piece of magicite, color of silver. Bizka grasslands, Narf. Narf, Narf. And there's a battle there. Why would he put this... So he posted this shit, and he put the quest type as battle. What the fuck? What the fuck, Narf? Well, if it's a battle he wants, it's a battle he's gonna get. Narf, Narf. It's the genuine article, all right. Whew, that magicite's pretty rare, isn't it? So it is. You've done me a great service. Don't mention it. Huh? Now that I have the stone, I have no further need of you. Oh, he did want a battle. Why would he put that? Either way, why would he put it? Hey, it's him. The one from Rupee. Good work. I must away to Baron Beltori. I leave this rubbish in your capable hand. So, you were behind this. I see you have failed to die yet again. How many times must we kill you? Well, one more, I guess. Now that our little chat is finished, it's time for you to leave. Permanently. No villain in the history of reality has talked like that. Oh, I can't target all units at once. I wonder if I'll end up breaking that rule. Oh dear, I hope not. I mean, it's not like I need to use illusion to win the battle. So, I mean, theoretically, I could go out of my way to not use illusion magic, but that's sort of what I'm saying, is like, most of the time I don't even think about it. I just play normally. And if I happen to finish a mission lawfully, great. It's more like a perk than something I think about. Narf, huh? Narf this, asshole. Okay. Boom. Is he gonna hit him? No, he's putting down a trap. Maybe I will remember about this trap. Oh! 67. But if I just do Aura Blast, it does 75. So that's sort of what I'm talking about. Aura Blast is just good. Well, I could use a item. I don't do that too often. Have a high potion. Come on. Mess your buddies up. Cover? No, no, no. You have Thundara. That's 72 each. Or I could just use Aura Blast, which is slightly less but doesn't cost any MP. I guess it's really the only thing she would use MP for, so maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't think blinding my spellcaster is as big of a deal as you think it is. That's 108. Withering Strike's not going to do anything. Dark Fist is going to... I mean, we'll switch it up. Just visually. There you go. It's a little different. Boom. Oh, it does damage to me? Well, I didn't know that, did I? Love potion. Oh yeah, there was another trap I was supposed to keep track of. Shit. Whoa. I didn't even see that coming. Well, at least Narf is dead. We can all rejoice about that. Think we got this one in the bag, unless Joff does some crazy shit. Oh my gosh. 40% chance to hit. He didn't hit. I still have to wait on Thyret. Oh, thank God. Oh, well, at this point, maybe I do want to go out of my way just to keep my rules. Fine. Fuck it. Brilliant. Oh, that could be where the... Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think we got this one. I mean, do some fast forwarding. I don't like to do it too much because it really messes up the audio. But like I said, I'm over leveled. I don't know if I'm like super powerful, but leveling will make things easier, no doubt. Even if you have just a shit team. I mean, you just have more HP than your enemies. Yeah. Off, probably. Oh, he's breathing. That'll get me. Done. I'll stab him in the back. He'll counter, leaving himself exposed. And then we got him with the cross. Oh, I forgot about her. Probably gonna miss. Well, I can poison. I'll do nothing. But here comes the cross counter. 240 damage. It's absurd. At this point, it's just an insane amount. Done. Ain't bad. See, now because I kept the law, I got a bombshell. If I had just used that illusion magic, this fight would have been over much quicker. But I held out for the bombshell. That's what I'm saying. I don't really normally go out of my way. They took the magicite. This was all a setup. Relax. You couldn't have known. The petitioner's credentials were flawless. We've no time to investigate every new moo claiming to be an academy scholar. For now, all we can do is wait and watch. Can't move until we know what it is they're up to. Sid, the way that guy talked to you before the battle, you know them? You could say that. They're part of Kamja, an organization working out of Graston. Officially, they right sea vessels and airships. Unofficially, they smuggle outlawed goods and trade on the black market. So, they're a crime syndicate? In Graston? Wait a second. Sid. They weren't the ones who shot you in Graston. I failed to die. It's true. That's a great way of putting it. But he certainly didn't fail to make living painful. They went through all that trouble to get the magicite. Aye. Which means it's not just any rare rock. As I said, best to wait. See how they move. Jump too soon and you'll land in a pit of vipers. To town, Luso. Kicking at the dirt here will only scuff our boots. You're right. Alright. Let's take a look at what we got. Hopefully some... Okay. Well... He's doing his thing. So, for... Juggler... I think I might have to buy something. I don't even know if I have anything left. Say, did you hear about Baron Beltory? Beltory. The attempt on his life? Who hasn't? I hear his wounds may yet do for him. What? Beltory. That Kamja guy was talking about him. He was attacked? His house had a price on a certain criminal's head. They know who did it? Them sky pirates are the Street Ear's favorites. You know, the ones come in from the east. Sky pirates from the east? He doesn't mean those two. I'm not buying it. I met them. They really didn't seem the types to attack anyone. Baron Beltory is the most powerful man in Graston. The roots of his house run deep, meaning he'd have more than enough to tempt a sky pirate falling on hard times. Still, with Kamja on their way to meet him, now this story, it's suspicious to say the least. Let's check it out. Okay, so next time... Wanted Sky Pirate Vaughn. Apprehend the Sky Pirates Vaughn and Pinello. Wow, they're really tying it in. The 12. Those scurvy scum of the skies infiltrated the Beltery Manse and made an attempt on the Baron's life. Commensurate reward is promised the one who can bring them in. That's not much of a reward, 5,000 bucks. But that's what we'll be doing, so that should be interesting, even though Vaughn and Pinello are like two of the most milquetoast characters in fiction. Pop into the bazaar. Look at nothing. Turquoise trappings. Brilliant. Pride of the Templar. That could be good. Heavy swords. That could be good. There's some good stuff here. Crystal gear. Heavy bows. No. More bows. No. Okay, let's try heavy swords. And do the wonderful little mini game of bouncing around until we figure out what's happening. There we go. And we get a claymore. Most basic two-handed sword ever. Okay, that was a wash. Turquoise trapping. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Blue leaf flute. Wow. Why is that a turquoise anything? And that's pretty much it. Okay, well. It takes a while to unlock every item in the game. Let me tell you that much. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, you need a new dagger. It gives something cool to a juggler. Weapon toss is really not it, but that's the only thing I have left. So be it, I guess. I mean, I might be better off just ignoring weapon toss and just giving him, like, a great dagger. I don't know. Because I don't even know if I'm going to keep him as a juggler. I might switch him to a Moogle Knight. So, until I decide that, he can have this. This Moogle Knight is apparently just a solid class as well. Alright, we'll leave it off here. Next time we'll interact with some Final Fantasy XII stuff. And we're gonna keep the wheel turning. My name is Mangg. Gaming Watching has been Final Fantasy Tactics A2. See you fine folks in the next part.